All right, everybody. One of the things that's on the schedule for today is this is a 23-degree IMC spec engine, and this, with restrictors in it, can run in the 604 crate class is one of the options. The customer wanted to convert this. Right now this is a dry sump engine. He wants to convert it to a wet sump engine. And really the simplest thing to do was to, as you can hear the heat clicking on, we were going to use the pans ended up being almost the same price. And so what we chose to do was to utilize a single stage external wet sump pump, and that way his fuel and power steering pump can still bolt right to the back of this. This one you can see we've got a 16 fitting welded in for the line. You can use a 12 or a 16. You can see the way this thing's baffled. We'll pull this out. I did write measurements down there. You can see the pickup. And the reason I took some measurements off there is we do have some existing customers that they're using an engine similar to this and they're modified with an internal pump. And so in the event that we do the same thing there, it'd be easy for me to, we can order a kit from Kevco and put our own pickup in. So, all right, we've got the oil pan changed. We'll finish setting these, and then we'll wave bye-bye as it goes out the door. So, per usual, moving on. All right, Kale. Last Saturday, you changed engine straight in the infield after the heat race.
Yeah, we got her a little too hot and worried about it being damaged, and we were running for points there. So we did everything we could to get the motor changed from the IMCA back to the crate, just so we had something to go out there and compete with in the future. Had a tractor come with its bucket and help us put it in, take it out with everything. But yeah, I can't believe we got the motor swapped in probably about an hour. So it was pretty stressful though.
Did you get it done with time to spare, or were you?
No, I was actually putting the power steering pump and water pump or gas pump, and I was tightening the bolts on it because I needed a spacer in it right as my class was pulling out onto the track. So then the second I got that done, I hopped in and got all strapped as fast as I could and pulled out there. We went a half a lap and went green, so I just barely made it out there.
So you got it done in the nick of time?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. It took every second we had.
Now, could you notice a difference between the spec engine and the crate engine, or?
Yeah, I really could actually, since that different, or since it was such a close change, I guess. But it was a lot. The IMCA feel like it had a lot more power, but we were still running on gas because we didn't have time to change back to alcohol, which alcohol would help this a little bit, but I still think the IMCA probably has a little bit more power.
Now, are you on alcohol tonight?
Yes, I am. Back to alcohol.
Okay, and they're still hot lapping now, so your heat races won't be up for about another hour or so? Or?
Probably about, maybe 4, yeah, probably around there. They usually get the races going pretty quick around here.
Nebraska, that is your point leader, 35 of Kale Kosiski.
look exhausted.
I'm always pretty exhausted. I don't sleep very well, I guess.
Well, we got a fan going here. Well, it is 90 degrees plus out here, and the humidity, the dew point's way up. I didn't look at your lap times, but it appeared you had the fastest heat race.
Yeah, it was. We were probably. I think we're right up there with the other heat racer, about the same. About probably either faster or second fastest lap time, I think, in the heat.
Car feel good?
Yeah, car felt real good. It was pretty much driving itself.
Okay, whether I ask you this or not, it's probably on your mind anyway. You're leading the points. What do you have to do to wrap it up tonight?
Start the A main.
So essentially, if you take a lap, fall out, that's all it takes.
I don't even know if we have to, I don't even know how exactly that works, if we had to start it or not, but we got probably, I think, a 16-point lead as of now, and there's only 11 cars here tonight. For some reason, we got a lower car count tonight, which helps me, so I don't think there's any way that they could. I think I get the points no matter what, as long as I'm here.
That's a good feeling to have going into the.
Yeah.
It takes a lot less pressure on you.
No, it does. Even if it was a lap and we were able to just make that lap, everything after that is just going for it or whatever.
Did the water temperature stay down during the heat race?
Yeah, honestly, it didn't get too high, but we were running alcohol. Got to about 160, which ain't bad at all.
Not bad. You need to put a thermostat in to get it to warm up.
Yeah, I know, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I don't know. With alcohol, 180 for heat race is usually about where we're at.
Now, is the track holding up? Is it starting to go away? Do you have to make some changes for the feature?
They had it real muddy for hot laps, so honestly, for the heat race, the track is pretty decent. Hopefully, they'll slicken off here a little more and be better for the feature and be more racy. It's just kind of hold it to the floor and go around the track as fast as you can, and no one's really passing the track like that. So
now, your crew guys always run out of the way when we fire this camera up.
yeah, they're a little camera shy. They like to stick with working on the car, I think.
And ladies and gentlemen, by taking the green flag tonight, your 2023 500 Bank Medal champion will be the 35, Kale Kosiski. Tradition of the Kosiski Family Championship 2023 track champ That's going to be a 35 with Kale Kosiski.
All right, Kale, you're a point champion.
Yeah, I finally got her done.
You had a little issue about halfway through. You spun the car.
Yeah, I was just pushing real hard, trying to get up to the leaders because they were being difficult to get around. So I was running places I probably shouldn't have, just to find a spot that they weren't. And went in there. I think I hit a little slime, and then it broke loose finally on this.
You're a point champion. Do you feel any different?
No, but there is a little bit of relief to finally have one. I'd have to say, I just to have one is a big relief off my, or big burden off my back.
I know as a racer, you're always thinking, could you have made the car better? Looking back now, are there changes you would have made that made the car better for this race?
No, it's probably less the car and more me. I'd change my driving line a little bit quicker and get to that point a little faster, and I think we would have had a pretty decent shot at winning this thing. So I wish I could have figured out 3 and 4 a little bit better and faster.
So tomorrow, Shelby County?
Yeah, tomorrow we'll get her all back ready to go and have her at Harlan again.
Okay, so your reward for doing this is you're expected to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's how it always goes. That's it, even if you win.